took it a different route. I took it to reaction. I didn't go to emotion or emotional. I took it to reaction, and with the feeling, I feel like
Do me a favor and write reaction on the board
um,
so we can track your responses.
reaction. I don't know if it's too small.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, reaction. I'm not gonna put the definition because I need the space. But into feelings, I got from reaction. I got reaction from feeling, and they say action performed or a feeling expressed in response to a situation or an event. So I took that and you gave me the emotional and instinctive. So I took that as me knowing that, or me being in tune with myself. I can get to my feelings before I express them in a manner that it's not acceptable to the next person. You see what I'm saying? Because, like you say, circumstances or mood. So if I'm coming to you in a heated mood or a hostile, like demeanor, then I will get a negative response. And that's due to the circumstance and the relationship of the situation and or person. You see what I'm saying? That's what reaction really opened up to me when you got to emotion or emotional. And with me having that knowledge, I can understand that I don't have to always be, I guess, vulnerable, because everybody's not going to feel how you feel. Everybody's not going to react how you react.
What's the definition of vulnerable?
I didn't look that up.
Yeah, let's see what we can get with vulnerable. So we'll know what we're talking about.
Okay. 1 second. To
Susceptible.
to physical or emotional attack or harm. So like I say, a black man, we don't know how to express ourselves because we're coming from anger or rage, hurt. So like I say, we're vulnerable, so we don't know how to express ourselves. So if we have the understanding of, with the knowledge of emotion, emotional, and instinct and instinctive and reaction, I think that we won't come off as, I guess, aggressors, as people say, or the one that doesn't know how to talk, as people say. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I think that we would, as a whole, will get from that due to this knowledge.
We understand that life is built around personal development, relationships, interrelationships, and social engagement. What do you think are the barriers or the challenges that men of color face that
Stability.
that tend to maybe direct them into the application part of rage, anger, hurt, dysfunction when it comes to feelings?
Stability.
Okay, put stability on the board for me. It's ST, yeah, that's all right. Stability.
STABI.
ALE, STABALE, STAB. Oh, ILITABLE. Stability.
I bet it's out.
Yeah. So elaborate. Say more. Why is stability the barrier?
Because honestly,
or the stumbling block?
I mean, honestly, I'm a person that's going through a lot of what I guess we talk about in the group session. That's probably why I relate to men emotions so much. So I just look at it like overall. I'm not saying just like a black guy. Just humans, like you said. I just feel like if a man's not where he wants to be in life, period, like stability can mean a multitude of things. Your money, your job, your this, your
Write that down for me. Right.
What?
Your money, your job. Come on, I need them notes, man.
All right. Oh snap!
Money, job.
Money, job. Etc. Okay, cool. That goes into how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to be personal here, but some emotion in me. I'm not where I want to be, so I just feel like that dictates a lot of my feelings.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Just due to the fact that things don't line up how I wanted to, things not going how I wanted to go, things not it's just like I said, it's a multitude of things, So I just feel like if you don't have that stability, I just feel like your feelings be everywhere, and if your feelings everywhere, then you feel the rage, anger, hurt, the dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? Or what you said, or what you say, or how you feel does not even matter. You see what I'm saying? Because don't nobody take you serious. Don't nobody feel like or you may feel like nobody sees you, nobody hears you, like you lost your voice. You know what I'm saying? So
tell me something.
yes, ma'am.
With that understanding, okay, because we know we're targeting the understanding part so that we can do the application piece.
Okay.
Application piece is where can we decrease the sense of feeling or even being vulnerable? Where can we decrease that? How can we go about decreasing the sense of being vulnerable?
Tapping in with the inner you.
Write that down. Say more about the meaning of the inner you. What does that, if you were to ask me if I need to tap into the inner you or the inner me, I don't know what that is. What inner me? Is it, define that for me.
That's really just like understanding who you are, understanding what you're comfortable with, understanding what you're able to deal with, understanding what you're not able to deal with, understanding what you're not comfortable with. Just really, like I say, I kind of like do all men in motion meetings due to me and my situation, because I feel like that's what brings me back here every week, due to me being able to relate to this. So just do what makes you happy. That's really tapping in with your inner self, with your inner you. Whatever makes you happy. For real, just do what makes you happy.
So if that's being threatened, how do you respond? What's the application process to responding to, or reaction, the natural instinctive reaction? It's almost like, if I'm reading your information correctly, having a sense of my inner self, so I will naturally be able to be instinctive about when
to respond,
to be when I'm being threatened, and know how to respond to that threat effectively.
But I don't even think it's more or less of a threat due to the fact that the stability got to be there. Because if the stability isn't there, everything that a person says to you becomes a threat. You know what I'm saying? Everything that a person says to you or do to you becomes offensive. Everything is just like not where it's supposed to be. But I just feel like if everything is lining up how you want it to go and everything is lining up how you want it to be, I don't think none of that would even matter. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, everybody has feelings, and of course, a person may feel a certain type of way, but it wouldn't be as negative as it is due to those applications that we have here. You feel me? And too, like I say, the biggest thing about it all is the reaction to your emotion, you know, or whatever. That's why I kind of was happy that you took it where you was taking it to. But the reaction is always due to the emotion, and I just feel like your reaction wouldn't be that I guess severe. You know what I'm saying? You can say due to the fact that you had that stability, and that's tapping in with the inner you.
Okay. Your takeaway.
Yeah, like I say, if you got that stability and and you tapped in, you know, I want to keep it young a little bit. You know, like you tapped in, then you'll feel less vulnerable.
All right.
For sure.
Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Adonis. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.